And you know, so if you will decide, you see, people have asked me this a lot. What is being spontaneous? And what is the difference between being spontaneous and, say, making appointments with a doctor, or making appointments to go somewhere? You know, these little mundane things are not spontaneous. There are things you have to do, like taking the children to school on time. Well, that can't be spontaneous, can it? And I say, well, that's not what we're talking about. You see, these little mundane things that we have to plan for, and sometimes, you know, many days or weeks ahead, are just a frame, a skeleton, a structure. And on that, if you like, we allow our spontaneous life to be lived through us. In other words, if you're going to build, if you want a beautiful house, and you want it to be spontaneous, you will build, first of all, a frame like any other house frame, and on that you will be creative, on that you will be spontaneous. And so you can look at the house when it's finished and say, we built this house in a spontaneous fashion, even though we built a frame according to a certain design in order that it would stand up for a very long time and would not fall down. So we built a frame. So our lives are lived through us, but our mundane life is planned. So we have a small thing, the mundane life, which is planned, which is doctor's appointments, which is taking the children to school, which is various things. But that's just structure. That's just the framework on which we allow our life to be lived through us spontaneously by pure consciousness. Okay?